Hi, this is Nancy Buswell, and you are listening to the Listen and Repeat podcast, episode 85. The title is Gift of the Magi 5. So listen and repeat as I read this classic short story by O. Henry. Copy how my voice goes up and down. This can help you improve your intonation and your pronunciation. Listen and repeat. You've cut off your hair. Notice your is usually pronounced your, unless it's very important in the sentence. Your hair. So it's usually your. You've cut off your hair, asked Jim. Normally asked is pronounced asked. We never ever say asked. That's too hard. No one can. Who can say that? So asked. Or in this case, asked Jim. It's the T sound is so close to the J. We would say here, asked Jim. So we wouldn't even say the T. So asked Jim. So you've cut off your hair, asked Jim. Laboriously. As if he had not arrived at that patent fact. Yet, even after the hardest mental labor. That's a very fancy way of saying he didn't understand. He couldn't understand. She cut off her hair. What happened to it? What happened to it? Cut it off and sold it, said Della. Don't you like me just as well, anyhow? I'm me without my hair, ain't I? And ain't is incorrect English. It should be am I not. But we occasionally say ain't to make a sentence stronger, or we might say ain't if we don't have a good education, or maybe it's our dialect. So ain't I think maybe she's just a tiny bit angry or confused or hurt. So she's using bad grammar right there. Jim looked about the room curiously. He's looking for her hair. Where is it? You say your hair is gone? He said with an air almost of idiocy. You needn't look for it, said Della. It's sold, I tell you. Sold and gone, too. It's Christmas Eve, boy. Be good to me. For it went for you. Maybe the hairs of my head were numbered. She went on with sudden, serious sweetness. But nobody could ever count my love for you. Notice the word for is usually not pronounced for. It's usually for you. Unless it's an important word in the sentence, and it usually isn't. For you. My love for you. Shall I put the chops on, Jim? Out of his trance, Jim seemed quickly to wake. He enfolded his Della. That means he hugged her. For 10 seconds, let us regard with discreet scrutiny some inconsequential object in the other direction. That means don't watch them while he gives her a hug. There's some difficult words there. Let's say those again. Discreet. Scrutiny. Inconsequential. Okay? $8 a week or $1 million a year. What is the difference? A mathematician or a wit would give you the wrong answer. The Magi brought valuable gifts. Valuable. Usually we say valuable. We usually don't say valuable. Too hard. Valuable. The Magi brought valuable gifts. But that was not among them. This dark assertion will be illuminated later on. Jim drew a package from his overcoat pocket. And threw it upon the table. "Don't make any mistake, Dell," he said, "about me." So her name is Della, but he has a nickname for her, Dell. "I don't think there's anything in the way of a haircut or a shave. Or a shampoo that could make me like my girl any less. But if you'll unwrap that package, you may see why you had me going a while at first." White fingers and nimble tore at the string and paper. And then an ecstatic scream of joy. That word's a little hard to say, ecstatic. And then, alas, a quick feminine change to hysterical tears and wails, necessitating the immediate employment of all the comforting powers of the Lord of the Flat. And next week we'll finish up the story, and you probably already know what has happened. She cut off her hair, and what does he give her as the Christmas gift? Something to put in her hair. Okay, so that's why she was excited. Oh, I got them, and oh no, I don't have my hair anymore. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you have a good day.